Got me a plate of food. Today we're gonna be watching 1,000 players simulate civilization, rich and poor.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Damn! That would suck.
Now each player has the freedom to do—
I'm letting y'all know right now. Now I'm not gonna pause too much. I would never die. I'm a Minecraft demon, y'all know me. I used to be a Minecraft streamer. No, I'm not a pedophile. Anyway, I would be the GOAT. Also, I should have been watched this video, but I was holding back because of how long it was. Kind of like a gay dude running away from a big penis. Okay, I don't know. Kind of like Mia Khalifa running away from big dick. Okay, so if this is your first time watching me, I apologize. That was terrible jokes. I'm sorry. Let's just watch the video, bro.
whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society. At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich green paradise, the other one,
they're poor.
You're kidding me.
Is a barren wasteland.
Wow.
It's up to each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands, or will there be war?
Yeah, we know there's gonna be war.
What happening is the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen.
Did I just see a spaceship?
Pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the rich and poor 1,000 player civilization experiment.
Wow, this is beautiful. This is amazing because Minecraft is my favorite game.
Don't forget, if you want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server and of course subscribe to my channel. All right, we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
W server you got for this one?
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
Wait. Again, I don't want to pause too much, but are the poor people allowed to build and stuff? Like, this Minecraft, this ain't real life.
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys having a good time?
No. Not at all.
Oh, was there proximity chat? That's so tough.
Bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I hate this
Massive?
place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Filter pervade?
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome.
Oh! No. Did he die?
And right next door, a massive volcano that
Nigga
could
died
erupt
first
at
day.
any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going down there.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Okay.
This killed a lot of people.
That's not even poor. That's
To
just
begin building civilizations, the players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything.
Oh,
Now,
there's gonna be
luckily
one
for
dude who
Island
gets
1,
wood.
There was one tree on the island, and it was pretty big too. But of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
This low-key on some political type beat. Whoever gets to it first, it's like on some wait a minute. Think about it. These guys are bums. Even if they get this tree, the guys from the other island can come over and just and Christopher Columbus this junk and just take over. No, this is tough. This is tough. I'm sorry. Also, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm literally a YouTuber out of touchness.
You've
Struggling
got to
too.
be kidding me.
Struggling to pay bills.
Let's go over to Island 2.
Wow. I make the salmon though because I'm a goat.
Hey guys. Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain
This might be
was
the best
green,
salmon I ever
the
made.
trees were plentiful, and the water was normal
Ice Spice, if you're watching, yes, I cook and clean.
Selling water from the ocean.
Wow, these guys have nice vibes over here.
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
Aw.
The only real danger on Island
To be
2
Riz.
was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But
Wow.
some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery.
Yes, I am.
And you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak.
Oh, no.
Nigga got employees? Come on.
No.
This nigga trying to get the Minecraft box.
I don't want
Nigga got employees?
I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of the
Bro, just
vast
trying to
amounts
chat.
of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground.
Oh, they can mine.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth.
But my luck, I would've
and
been
they
on
were
Island 1,
very
bro.
optimistic about their future. By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how high up you are?
Oh yeah, no, we're not scared.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Island 1 was still pretty far from
No
having
pain, no
fully
gain.
fledged civilization.
That's what kinky
There were
people say.
communities starting to
You
form.
like
For
getting- you like
example,
getting
this player
paid.
named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread? And you
do,
can.
you know?
What the frick?
Nigga, fuck you. If I'm in this, I'm not giving nobody my bread. Nigga, we broke as fuck. What am I, Mr. Feast? Fuck out of here.
Why? Wait, is this a bread line?
Never mind. Never mind. Nigga, I'm stupid. As a previous reseller, I was reselling chips in like elementary school. So yes, I would be selling bread for the price of $100 per. Yeah, matter of fact, this is a smart guy. Wait, did he say free?
Also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
People at the volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano?
Freaky.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Niggas got a garden next to a volcano.
Welcome to the mafia.
This
fuck?
was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His
Wow.
goals were very simple.
Why are they
Make
Italian, bro?
friends and get rich.
Hold on, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Wait, wow.
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime, on Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations starting to form.
I don't care about power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
Yeah, she's not surviving. See, look, yo, call me Cass. Shout out to you. I enjoy your nice, amazing mindset, but this is not a fucking fairy tale, nigga. This ain't a video game, nigga. Wait, it is. But you know what I mean. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Call me Cass. You look easy to rob.
Player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a
Niggas trying to
coalition
tap.
it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
I want fair working conditions.
Oh, that's that
Imagine
dude.
being paid to work up here.
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict. What the heck?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people
Uh-oh,
were
HOA done pulled
extracting
up.
sand from the shore
HOA
right
done
next
pulled
to
up.
the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
Oh,
We're actually 5 nations combined into one. So
Wait a
we have
minute.
Strength in
the
numbers.
rich people
The
probably gonna
Commonwealth
fold
was a
because that's how
massive
rich people do in real
civilization
life.
that was formed on day one.
Nigga,
like
you pissing
5
me off. Nah,
distinct groups.
bump that. I'm sorry. So look, I told y'all I'm not gonna pause too much, but this nigga's
Actually 5 nations.
again. If you're new to me, I'm sorry. I'm black. Wait, that has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to give you a description of what I have. I have big lips and an average sized penis. The
combined
point
into
is,
one. So we have strength in numbers.
what I really was meant to say is I'm autistic. I don't know why I gave you all those other things.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization
Sorry.
that was formed on day one.
Anyway, point is, why is he riding a boat on land? Pissing me off. I'm sorry, that literally had nothing.
5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided
shit
to
is so
come
good.
together and unify under one nation.
And I
As
can
a
cook.
result, the
I already
Commonwealth
said
had a
that, but
government with
SZA, hit me up.
5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others.
Did I hear the word power?
Overall,
I heard the
by
word
end of
power.
the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But let's see what happens in the following days.
Oh,
As players
side
logged
characters
back in
done
the next
died.
day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event. Revy the Rats was running his restaurants when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Knight, I need food. I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Well, yeah.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I need food. Oh, God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else. Before
wait, hold on.
myself.
Is he
It's
gonna
such a
murk somebody? That's
problem.
gonna be tough.
This player, Spood, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spood's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity. So
This is what you call manipulation. Somebody's gonna love bomb you in real life like they Jeremiah from Love Island. I'm just kidding. I love Jeremiah. Point is, this is gonna happen in real life. If someone's too nice, don't trust them. I don't trust them too nice people. They serial killers.
further his political ambitions. That is until...
Oh! Oh, snap!
Oh my God.
No. Oh!
He's a traitor. He was trying to assassinate.
Yo, this bum-ass crowd. Yo. Someone just slayed somebody and no one's doing anything. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stop. I'm a yapper if you're new to me.
Spood had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him
Nobody did
exactly
nothing.
the attention
Fake
he needed
demons.
to cement himself as a legend on Island 1. People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spood used this leverage to establish an empire named Westhelm.
Oh my.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
Even though the people of Westhelm were still
Are they gonna do
struggling with
parlays?
food and resources,
I'm down if
their
they're doing some
motivation
parlays.
to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face.
That nigga got his head?
But now,
Yo, that nigga got the dog tag.
For the first time,
That nigga got the
it
dog
seemed like
tags.
the people of Island 1 had hope.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon. Nearly killed by some dude.
Wow.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quoth the raven, nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find droves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava
hell
that
no.
stemmed from the volcano and covered the
First nigga to get diamonds on this bitch might change the whole dynamic. No.
This lava
I'm sorry,
layer
I'm having
ended
way
up
too many
killing
fantasies.
A lot of people. That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See,
Okay.
even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing.
Oh, you're
for
not allowed to
now,
go?
Rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2.
Oh,
Because
word?
of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh, in fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning,
Oh,
including
snap.
a few creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Woo!
Woo!
Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased. Like, just take me out of nowhere, and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence
help
on
me.
Island 1 for people to try to
Oh,
rob
W
or
Femboy.
murder as a means to get food or
We
resources.
rock with
But
femboys over
Lingolini
here.
was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you going to do?
If you ever
about
seen me
that,
in a maid
then?
fit, you
I
didn't.
put a hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
But then, during our interview... Oh, wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernace. They're our allies.
Oh, really?
They're allies? Nigga, they look strapped up.
Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernace, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano.
That's some bullshit. Fuck out
I
of here.
spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernace.
Oh,
We're a
okay.
nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Lingolini to do
Get the
this.
fuck out of here.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
Right.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Oh, so they got a NATO
Now,
type of thing
speaking
going
of
on.
Invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
This feels so good.
Guys, I think we're under attack.
It looked like for some reason the
Is it D-Day?
Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run.
Is it D-Day?
Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
Immigrants?
Not here to invade, I swear.
Look at it, it's day 2.
We promise.
Why are y'all here? It's you mother.
Yo, I'm fucking this food up.
You brought them all. You didn't do anything. Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear.
LOL.
Now, on day 2, players had finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island.
It would be
at all,
crazy if I
but
was
an
eating in your ear, huh?
archipelago or chain
Have
of
I been loud?
islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally, it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition.
Damn, I
and
can't
a
cut the
huge
salmon.
kingdom named Tricolor, ruled by a monarch named Jofiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbieland. What is this?
Life in plastic?
Oppenheimer better, bro.
Fantastic.
Just kidding, I don't know. I don't watch either.
Lastly, the southern island was big,
I
but
stay at home and
also
play video games
extremely
like Mega
dense,
Bonk.
flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there. Although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no
Hey,
roof.
hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few.
See, look, here's the issue. Niggas is not paying rent yet. That's the issue. I'm making niggas pay rent. No one has claimed any land. Niggas is paying rent. Just saying. That's the issue.
Who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama.
Maybe
Still,
being
he
a
made
politician
lots of
is
friends across
fun.
Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their
I'm at the last of my
destination all
food,
the way
guys.
up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Cass Coalition, these guys
last of my
seemed
food.
pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
That rent coming.
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good.
Someone needs to make a religion.
We are the light. We are Luminara.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3 Below...
I'm gonna be real. Again, if you're new, I'm sorry. I'm going to lick my plate.
Zero had chosen this specific location to settle.
That food was so good.
It wasn't
Who made it? Who made it? Who made it?
After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge.
A bridge?
The two islands.
Wait, that's crazy.
Passage as a sign of
Wait, how are they
faith.
building that good? Are they that? Like, how long? Like, is it 1,000? Oh, I thought it was 1,000 days. I'm gonna be real.
To perhaps bring about world peace.
World peace.
But it wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry. Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2.
I feel like Island 1 is gonna Island 1 low-key going win because they hungry.
North was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us. And Luminara is going to be their first target.
What about the goal of world peace?
I respect our leader's goal.
I respect you.
He's dead wrong.
Ooh, he's dead
We
wrong.
shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Oh shit. Ooh, cinematics. Where did my phone go?
As day 2 came to an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Yo, Island 1.
Back at Island 1,
getting
I was
beat up.
watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al-Karasina.
Al-Karasina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely,
Right.
there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Lego likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put a hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's burning in the water. Yeah, GG. They jump at me! They jump at me!
Oh my gosh.
He can make it out.
The Al-Karasina pirates had killed Lego Likes, but there was a small problem.
Yeah, it can loot his ass.
Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
We expect.
All right. Well, I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
Yo, crying, dog.
By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally.
I haven't heard one black person on this island yet.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor Spoon was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using.
This is like the most elite SMP I've ever seen in my life.
You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Damn.
Emperor Spoon had come in
And
with
yes,
good intentions,
I watch the
but
Dream
it was
SMP
there
every
that he
single day.
learned that he hates
Shout out Tommy in it.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor Spoon left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
That's Aura. That's Aura.
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium.
Oh, this place looks way cooler.
On day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore.
Oh, wow.
So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
Dang, they lit over there.
Look at these Elysian guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
All right, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do?
Yo, Lord Ish, bruh.
All right.
Oh, that's kind of tough. Yo,
Now,
that would be crazy.
Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility.
Me personally, if I'm the other people, I'm killing that cow.
Nah,
I'm stealing it. You gotta steal it.
All the leaders at the meeting, including
That's like
Westhelm
infinite food,
representatives,
bro.
believes that given the harsh conditions
They have
of
infinite
Island
food
1,
now,
an
bro.
island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first,
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
see, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full island,
They gotta get everyone to join? Yeah, good game, brother.
Them all on board. First was the Al-Karasina pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Lingolini Mafia. Oh, yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for Mario.
Hello, it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore Cult
He gave
would
him a
probably be
fucking
little
golden
more difficult
apple?
to convince, but the
That's
Blue
actually not
Cross
bad.
said they try anyway.
In that land, it's not bad.
Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group.
I'm not gonna
Their
lie.
civilization
Whoever
was
finds
down south,
oil
and they-
just wins it all, bro. And oil is diamonds and power and weapons and stuff. That's what's needed. I don't even, to be honest. Oh, if there was a segment in there that had like water that was regular, there's gotta be a segment in there. There's gonna be some San Francisco like 49ers type of thing
They were
going
very
on.
isolated and secretive. They
Whoa,
were
this
also
place is
rumored
tough.
to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters.
Oh, that's tough.
As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete
I would probably be in
the
this
Blue
right here.
Cross Alliance.
Skilled fighters, that would be
They
me.
knew that
You know
if
I'm
this
tough.
alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1. At first, Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Wait, when did they get the diamonds? Nah, this music is too happy. This shit about to turn so sour. It's about to turn so bad. Nope. That's a lot of TNT. Oh my gosh, they bombing people. They bombing people. Oh my gosh. Oh my
As you
god.
can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication.
What?
What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
Oh.
We were moving.
What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting any
I'm putting a leash on him. I am making a TNT cannon to him and his family and blowing him up. You know what? I'm gonna be real. I let it
done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power. See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because
How did
there
he
were
get his hand on
originally 5
bombs?
separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weights as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous
Good
that
question.
Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has like, barely 5.
Ooh. I didn't think about
Because of
that.
all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition.
Gulp.
Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
Letting them do whatever they want? Yeah, she's dying.
Democracy
see a true one?
Focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any
no zoning laws at all.
Unintended
strip club next to an
like
elementary school, man. This is terrible.
And ugly buildings. So
it's like
to
Houston.
solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry. What's going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens
Bro, you
took
need that,
matters
low-key.
into their own hands.
Oh, they about.
What?
No. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, they sold. That is actually. See, look. Oh, this is fun, bro. This makes me want to do something like this. See, look. We need an SMP. Gaming needs to come back to streaming. But see, look. This make me. I agree. I think y'all needed some. Bro, y'all gonna get burned down by somebody. I think they needed that. I'm gonna be real.
Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor.
Fuck is Island 2 doing, bruh?
Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
That's tough. That's low-key what I would do.
This is big.
Because then once when the dudes come over,
People didn't
you
really
could
know
just
that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
Okay.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1.
Okay.
That said,
dude,
the rumor that Island...
Do not, bro, I'm not gonna lie, do not put me near the ocean. I'm not gonna be first blood. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think the underground is the best. I'm gonna play Minecraft after this. I gotta play some Minecraft.
One was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states. So Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and
I just noticed this is Island 2.
for an
I'm sorry.
emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero
such a
because
big
he was busy
island.
building the Luminara Bridge. So
these
he
guys
sent
in this
his
bridge.
place his second in command, Flux. Flux, what's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says. We need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck, sir.
Against?
And because
I
this meeting
like
was
that
the most
idea.
important event yet on Island 2.
That's
Jofiel
scary. You don't know if the
invited
other
a
island
neutral
wants to kill you or
mediator,
not.
Someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited.
Little ad boat.
Oh no, I'm not
I'm
excited.
pulling up in a
I'm
jet ski for real.
terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
Alright, I think everyone's here.
Welcome.
Well, we at the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks, it's great.
So, as the president
Oh,
of
shoot.
Aperion, I'm actually...
For a second, I thought my audio was messed up.
Which is
I would've
why
cried.
I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Oh, so that's NATO. That's NATO, right? Again. Anime YouTuber. And reactor.
I can agree. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
That's a good start. But if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable.
You know what's crazy? I didn't think about this. This island is low-key set up to fail. Because they're literally... Like, this island, no one's going to want to go to the other island. Like, realistically, the way this would end is that other island would be used as a tourist attraction, if that. Everyone's going to have to come to this island. So, they're going to have to literally just play defense the whole time.
Flux, let Jofiel finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And
No.
imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
Whoa!
I think Joe feels right. We do the defense pact.
I
but-
will say, I do think that they should set up a trading system or something that puts them in power. Just saying. If you're the main supplier and they're paying you, you know what I'm saying?
We also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I think they should. I think they should get ready for war.
No, this is ridiculous.
They should have,
Island
bro.
1
They
is
should have
literally making
cannons.
propaganda saying death to Island 2.
How do they know
They're
this?
Jealous that we live in a paradise and they're going to invade us no matter what. And you want to send aid to them? Guess what? They're going to take whatever you send them, food, armor, weapons, and they're going to use all of that against us.
Damn.
He might have a point. Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take our resources. If they decide to attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
I don't think they need to do all that, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, you can have your powerhouses and everything, but like, I'm gonna be real. Like, if I'm one of these lands, I'm making this army tough. I'm getting the best fighters. I'm getting the best people. I'm making real life armies, traps, everything, setting up traps. I'm making sure there's cannons, all types of things. XP, like, bro. See, look, they're not thinking like me. I should be in charge.
Whoa.
Are you crazy?
What? This is ridiculous.
What's crazy, Joe?
Bro, if they all combine together, it's not going to. They should just stay in communication. If they all combine together, like, it's just, I don't think it's going to work. I think, I don't know. That's why we're watching the video.
Leading all of us to our death.
Oh my God.
You have to
We
listen to
can't
me.
do that.
If we don't do this, it's the end.
Because,
of
bro,
Island
okay, there we
2.
go. If they all combine together, and first of all, number one, you would need a leader for that. And two, if they all combine together, then there's only one way to defend yourself. Like, they're only gonna have one. If it's the one, then it works. But they're only gonna have one way to be like, hey, yo, we're getting attacked. This is our plan. If you have multiple big heads, you can group up together once we're in war to figure out what's the best system, who has the best area to go back to, this, that, and the fourth. You know, I'm just saying.
We can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
All right, everyone. We can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
Treat it as an enemy? You don't have to treat it as an enemy. But they're gonna attack.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
Okay, first of all, I'm not sending aid to Island 1. Like, okay, like, they're talking about for free. For free? I'm not sending aid to them bum ass niggas. Fuck out of here. The fuck? I'm not helping them bum ass niggas. Now, I would like to do business with said bum ass niggas.
Meanwhile, at Westhelm,
Oh, look,
I
religion.
ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island 1.
Oh my god!
Wow, where did they get
you
fucking
remember this
guitars
guy?
and shit?
Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
See, look, that's good. Having good PR is tough. I'm not gonna lie. I would have some good PR too. But listen, listen. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not evading anyone that has Michael Jackson. Just saying. The fuck?
Up there in Wasteland Island, a boiling water sea. Let's go.
This song better not be copywritten. If it is, hey, it's gonna be muted.
Let's go! Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor Spoon, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens.
Probably.
He believed that a happy citizen
music is the best thing ever. So yes,
citizen.
that makes sense. I just noticed we have 2 hours left.
Even though Emperor Spood was a chaotic figure, Westhelm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian.
Damn.
And of
Nigga
course,
like me would not
there
be
was
that.
the Colosseum, which when finished will play a major role in Westhelm's justice system.
That's crazy.
That said, Emperor Spood was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Oh.
Okay, we need a best representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. Now that is a joke.
I guess
That
they're
is a
probably
joke.
streaming it, so it's
want
just like
Benji
an
to die,
SMP
dude.
when like the chat probably told them.
Well, I mean,
Or is there snitches?
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their
Probably.
concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify.
What?
But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on
They're
their
on
side,
Discord.
so they
Okay.
didn't know what to do.
Well, here we are. I just want to say, thank you, Spoon, for all your support.
You're welcome. They're gonna kill him.
Glory to Westhelm.
W transition.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernace, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home base that would hover directly over the volcano.
That's so tough. And then burn the bridges. Burn the bridges when they come.
Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions.
The volcano
Everyone
erupting would be
believed
nasty.
that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia. If we really
I'm upset
volcano,
myself.
we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernace as a civilization
Nigga,
was to
yo,
preserve the
this is a
sacred
fairy
land
tale
of the
again?
volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
Hell no. That's a base, nigga.
Lingolini, meanwhile, decided to make his home underground within the volcano.
Bro, who are they trying to prove?
Lingolini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there.
Oh shoot, never mind. That's my home base too.
The main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Oh, just, can we tell you a little secret?
What's that?
We found some netherite.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano.
What did I say? Anyone who finds oil it's over. And guess who found oil? Yo, see, look, Linguini, Mario, bro, whatever his name was, he's about to be the king.
Were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft. Not even
The other people don't even have it.
Had netherite. It was
Exactly.
the single secret advantage that Island 1 had.
And you got to keep that bitch on hush mode, but you know the chat gonna spoil it probably.
And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernace. Now, even though Infernace didn't
Keep it on the
exactly
low.
like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernace with some of the minerals they find.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Lingolini was unsatisfied.
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how Infernace was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return.
Oh yeah, GG.
So he secretly instructed
Wait a minute. So
everyone-
does that mean? Wait, is sorry, was her name Cynthia or something? Is she just bitching them? Weren't they there first? Why do they owe them some money and stuff?
The Mafia not to give
For their
Infernace
land.
anything.
Or will she just win? Oh, Sin Nigga, whatever her name is.
Lingolini's hope was that Infernace never asks for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely.
Not happening, buddy.
Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah, GG, brother.
That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Thank you all so much for having me.
The
I'm fidgeting.
Alcatrazina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore.
Who's
There
this
was only
fourth?
one
This fourth about to
holdout.
be a demon. They do have aura.
This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled
Covenant.
by a dictator
Okay,
named
LTG.
Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected? What's that?
Turntap wasn't sure about
Lamau.
joining the Island One Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders.
The Covenant is
They
crazy,
always took
bro.
pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they
Wow.
drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenant. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
No, don't go to side.
So I went to
That's
the
some
local
BS.
news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Oh.
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason. It's
Oh,
cool
shit.
process. Okay.
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, "The lava is rising," just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island.
What's that?
Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about
Is it
until now.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, hell no, hell no. GG. And it's gonna be on some Loch Ness Monster type beat.
Meanwhile, the people of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace.
When does the border drop?
But not everyone agreed with this approach.
The end of Island 2.
When Flux
They
returned
full
home to
diamond out.
Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values.
Dude.
3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually
I think it's so
heavily in
crazy they have
favor of sending
TNT
aid to
and
Island
nobody's
1.
setting up
The whole
traps.
point
They
of
have
the
no
Luminara
defense
bridge was
system.
To make peace with
This is
Island 1,
pissing
not
me
to start
off.
a war. As a result, 3 Below
Nigga,
Zero
fuck throwing
demoted
hands. You need
Flux from
bombs.
his position as second in command.
We got the best PvPers.
I spoke
Nigga,
with
I got a
Legacy,
gun.
a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his
that's
crew
not good.
had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place
Damn.
for them to hide
Well, that's kinda
if
tough.
Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend Saps finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Saps still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here could be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, loaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end,
This is just day
something
4.
happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, an ocelot. Hey. Oh, GTA. I was waiting for this transition. That was a good ass transition though.
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Oh, we gonna see a Seraphim? Like the fucking like K-pop? But anyway, we're gonna see an assassination. Oh.
Seraphim! What are you doing?
Step bro.
What? No way.
And they left the
The
scene.
second in command of Tricolor had just killed
You
their
need an invis
own
potion after
leader,
that.
and immediately all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen. They killed Jofiel. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
That's our leader.
Oh shoot!
Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders.
Among Us.
So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Shoot! the fuck happened to him? Oh, okay, he's just swimming. Oh, it's literally... It was the niggas from below. That was tough. Hey, I'm gonna have to reset my recording so I don't... Now, if I lose this recording, I would cry.
Wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Al-Karasina pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh no. He doesn't know the lava layers there.
Oh my god. Bruh.
No. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
Yo. Terrible leader, bro.
Oh my god.
With world leaders dying...
See, look, that's the issue, bro. See, look, this is the issue. This is not George Washington times where George Washington is fighting on the battlefield. If you don't get some peasants to go mine for you, buddy, like, bro, he's over here mining himself. Yeah, get some peasants, some lackeys, some bums to go do that for you, buddy.
Left and right, the media had plenty to report on. The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier.
That is a cool place.
For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1.
For now.
But right away,
they're still scaling that tree.
This alliance would be tested.
Oh.
Earlier, a citizen of Infernace had accidentally told someone outside of Infernace that there was Netherite in the volcano.
Oh,
and this news spread all across the island.
They found oil!
This was a disaster for Infernace and the Linguolini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of Netherites to themselves. Immediately after hearing about the Netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernace. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was Netherite.
Oh shit.
Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernace felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
GG. I hope y'all stocked up.
We're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
I mean, it's...
Island 2 is rich. We are not.
GG.
Now, with Netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field.
I'm not gonna lie. Giving the Covenant access to the best stuff when they can fight the best is still so dumb. You're gonna be done.
The leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully.
GG.
We're Island 1.
I told you, when they find oil, it's over.
We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Shit, I can afford it. Whoever wins can afford it.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jophiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border.
I'm sorry, the name Seraphim
drops.
is killing me.
Now, after Jophiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power.
Damn.
Which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth.
That's crazy. Y'all didn't have a good backup?
But
well, the backup was them, I guess.
How the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that our vote is worth.
That is crazy. They have to kill people without slaying them.
When one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth. So another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well, oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Wolfram's dead.
Oh shit.
Murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more faith in their governments.
Island, the rich people are just
went
fucked.
to the caste coalition to complain to caste directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
3 netherite
The
ingots.
caste coalition thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, he is.
That implies I get paid.
Wood
He's
daddy.
not getting paid.
Skipped out on work.
This dude has been
Earlier, Wood
sitting in the
Daddy
chair
had
the whole
ditched
time.
work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the caste coalition.
My nigga, you need help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far up. You have to get closer to the ground.
That's the biggest bum on the island. Get him. You know. That's natural selection. That's natural selection, bro. I can't lie. That is natural selection. Bro deserved to die. I'm sorry to say that out loud. Buddy. She lost one of her best eaters, though. That's unfortunate for her, but damn.
Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps' meeting. That said, every other major leader was now on their way. As the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting. Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quotes, important to tell me. Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent.
Oh, okay.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear.
Civil War.
It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
It's crazy because Island 1 is not even that broke no more. They just started broke. These guys, I mean, the thing is, like the peak, I think the peak Island 1, like the peak broke people are going to be actually the most powerful because they have netherite and everything. But they really aren't that broke. For real. Especially because everyone's throwing hands. See, look, that's the issue. See, look, I'm gonna sound crazy. They need some weapons, bro. They need some security defense systems. They need some UAVs and they need some mortar strikes and stuff. Nobody got that.
You got a plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it.
What, to attack them?
We can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
What do you mean, has to go?
Has to go. Removed. And I'm
Yo, if Call Me Cass dies, man, that's gonna be so sad.
It's gonna happen.
But I've been called she was gonna be done for. I think it was her who I've been called it. No way they doing something right here though. Chill out.
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
They got one security guard. Oh, they got a couple.
During the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jofield. And today, we will finish the job!
Oh! Bum ass security. Yo, no. Bruh. Bum ass security, bro.
I told
Bum ass security.
And today, we will finish the job!
Nigga, what are you looking at? Bro, if this was literally Hitman, the way they work is like this. There's a cone like this. The cone, what are you looking at? Bum ass security. Like, nigga, like, did you think they were gonna come from the stairs? Oh, well, gonna go assassinate somebody. Come to the front. Brother, Jesus. Bum ass security.
What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do, but
But I
something that
must.
needs to be done. I'm going to save this island.
Wait, is he about to suicide bomb it?
Means necessary.
Is he about to suicide bomb it or snipe him?
If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Wait.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know.
It's not gonna work.
But we
There's
have
no way.
other choice.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. If Seraphim gets his hands on anybody in there, you guys deserve to lose to the other island. You guys are bums.
Alright, so I have something to say.
Wait.
Is there a possibility,
Unless this is an inside job.
any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofiel by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are
Okay, at least we see security doing something. Never mind.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well,
no.
part of me feels bad for Saps.
Oh, Sap is dying.
Think the leaders are
And he has his helmet
I
off.
feel bad for Saps.
He has no idea what's about.
Oh, he's about to drop some fucking TNT on their ass.
But if you had to
If Seraphim gets out of there, that's the greatest.
to save 1,000,
That's gonna be the greatest fucking assassin ever. Oh! No!
Why is there a trap? Is this all a setup? Saps, where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this?
Nah! Where's Saps going? Yo, this is the GOAT. This is the fucking GOAT. Bum ass security, by the way. Bum ass security. How did he even get security ass? Bum ass security. Damn. And on that, I'm going to be right back. But for you, I'm just gonna go right back into it. So yeah, let's get it.
It was a new day, and Island 2 was in shock.
That was...
On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof.
Brr.
And Saps did not know they had done this.
Brr.
He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for
Bruh.
Flux's plan. But because
I wouldn't even thought of this.
the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful.
Yeah, there's some people who survived.
Including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Empyrean, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island. The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused, and angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened?
Our leader's dead. Holy
After
fuck.
the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed.
Oh, I got his ass?
Where were they Tricolor?
But when more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all, Saps.
Oh.
And it made sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap, a trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be.
Saps,
With that, all
you need to
the
check your
major
shit, nigga.
Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Caste Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
I just want to mention that is a stupid system. You definitely should bring him in for questioning. Nigga said hunted down and killed. Why don't we torture the nigga? Why don't we get some answers? Or an attempt? Like, bro, what? Hunted down and killed? Brr.
If you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
And on top
How
of
does Sep
all
get
of
away?
this, at the beginning of day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on day 7, the border between the two islands will finally fall.
Oh, hell no. They're fucking fucked.
Both islands now have 1 day to...
But wait. We don't know if that other island is, they might have also collapsed too, because they got that 3 netherite ingots. They still got that going on.
Now, when the people of Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island, most just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out Barbie Land because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
Oh, of course he knows about it.
Building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up, and up, and up, and was never seen again.
So we tell him we got a nuke, and niggas is talking about netherite and shit. I hope that was just a funny joke, okay? Because if niggas is making nukes, then what the fuck are we talking about?
Now, day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore, what is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
No! Come on! Stop! What about me?
These guys suck at Minecraft.
What? I didn't do anything. I blame Ish. Meanwhile, at Elysium,
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald. The mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
That's kind of funny.
Let's go!
There they all go. Meanwhile, at Westhelm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum.
Oh, the nigga got a new
food was
establishment.
Questionable.
Poison fatal?
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
Oh my god, oh my god.
Dino died?
What is he? Permanently closed. All food is now at... Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur? Anyway, on day 6, the Westhelm Coliseum was finally complete. Yeah! What do you plan on using this arena for?
Do I actually have to say legally?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed.
Yo, are they gonna actually kill these boys?
Leader who got things done. He had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things. He can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse but by combat. This is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one. There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in Westhelm, with aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading figures are Westhelm citizen Ramsay Pi and Westhelm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
The builder? He looked like a builder.
I helped design his Coliseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan
what else would he
was
use
to
it
take
for?
out Spood's second in command.
Like, what else would he use it for?
Oo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I guess
Second in command down. But Ramsay Pi was immediately chased down by Westhelm's
killed.
We
army.
could have made something happen, man.
Oh. Oh.
That is ass. Snipe.
With Ramsay Pi dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed in the name of Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm.
Damn.
Glory to Westhelm. Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano.
Yeah.
Going into the meeting, people were not
This is the real cinema right here.
And the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with Westhelm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernace, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernace's job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernace was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
Hell no.
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
I agree.
Oh, wow. Now, Lingolini, Seneca's biggest ally, was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernace of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that.
There's a higher motive behind that.
We'll be allowed to mine wherever we please.
There's a higher motive behind that.
Hell yes.
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernace.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Lingolini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else.
This was very smart. See, look. Shorty was already trying to hold him at a bad spot because of the fact that he's like, hey, give me some of them resources. He's like, nah, let him go in. Now they have to give him the resources. Tuto! Oh my god. Hey, boss moves though. Boss moves.
While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Ooh. I just noticed none of them niggas have no diamonds.
Tactics.
Other than that dude.
Volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next few days.
I doubt it. No, that's sci-fi propaganda. That's propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion, Westhelm made a final plea.
That's not gonna happen until like the end.
From every single
or if they don't move
on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all.
I'm licking this coconut, I'm sorry.
To totally destroy that unitedness.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So, Lingolini made a big announcement.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernace, and we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
Wow. Smart.
Seneca's leaving? Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Lingolini's betrayal.
Smart.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Okay. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't like what happened on the other island. We're not even halfway through the video, bro.
What just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me.
Bro went to the swamps. He went to Shrek's house. That's how you know it's bad.
Following yesterday's trap, Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
Him running away?
Rude. What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So
that is true.
earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial.
I was gonna say, turn yourself in, buddy.
Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call Me Cass and
Call Me Cass made it?
who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew to take care of the job.
Yo, these guys are some fucking lackeys. Listen, I'm not, yo, actually, to be honest, look, this is exactly what I meant, though. You need some bum-ass loser boys, dudes, to go do that for you. Do the dirty work. Make sure you can fight, though. But do the dirty work. You need some dudes. You need to, I don't know, you do whatever you need to do to them. If you need to dignitize them, I don't know what you need to do. And just figure out how to manipulate them and go ahead and make them understand that you're the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Where's my phone?
Oh, no.
And this, he's just by himself. Nice. No. See, look, this, no. I'm not gonna lie. I actually agree with everything this dude's doing.
Dead. Flux sent another
this
member
guy.
of his crew to take care of.
You're telling me that there was a fat booty attack on every, like, on all the leaders of the land, a bunch of the leaders of the land. It was meant to take out everyone. It didn't take out everyone, but there was a fat booty attack, and this dude's not walking around with security. You deserve it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The other dude is way smart. The other dude literally has an entourage of killers on him. He's way smarter.
The job. Oh no.
Look at him.
Oh no.
He's by himself beating his meat.
There we go.
I will say that does mess up. Now they know that he's attached to him, though, so that's tough.
To the world, this looks like.
I'm not gonna lie. You know what I would do? Once when New Kids comes back, I'm killing his ass. Okay, let me not do that, because then these guys might have a brain to start killing me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
Yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was the strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1.
No, now you guys are just gonna lose the other one.
The new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
Jeez. That bridge is so nice, though.
Now, the Cass Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops, although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
And I am, like, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Hell no, don't go there.
Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2,
and she's pretty
now had guards with her at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
Want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saparata to find out whether Saps will be freed or executed. Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
I don't know about that, buddy.
But first...
Down in the mines, they all been searching for something. Down in the mines,
why is it up here? They're moving the warden up. No.
Wait, what happened? They found out how to get. GG.
They're bringing it to the surface.
Oh no. This is the legitimate equivalent of bombing. Stupid ass.
They made it rising lava? So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic.
Oh, that's hard.
But this is just as dangerous.
This is crazy. He literally did this for the love of the game of just fucking trolling. This is just trolling. There was no reason to do this. Like this dude has no unless if he secretly like wants to have some power. This is real life trolling. Like this is crazy.
The warden had been unleashed onto Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilizations.
Oh hell nah. This is such cinema.
Oh my god.
Wait, are they just killing themselves for this?
Until eventually it got to Westhelm.
These niggas are crazy.
But the Westhelm army was ready.
Oh, okay. We get to see what defense look like.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Fire! Shit ain't doing nothing. Shit ain't leather, nigga. We need that bomb.
Come on. Oh my gosh.
This is so tough. This shot right here reminds me of the Spider-Man shot when they were like playing the music. I forgot that he has a projectile, bruh. This motherfucker is oh hell no. Finally. Hey, that dude. Yo, hey, make that nigga. Hey. You should be thanking that nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Nope.
The defendant, Saparata, is accused of 7 counts of murder, including the murder of Joe Field.
That ain't no 7 counts of murder. That's like war crimes, ain't it? Like, what is like murdering the president has like government officials is like higher on the list, ain't it? That's like treason. I don't know. I'm not political.
The murder of Alkaline Alk and the murder of our very own Coraline. I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
Boo! They should start booing. Even though he didn't do anything. But they have an enchantment table?
Go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
Oh wow.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saparata.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Oh, yeah.
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200. Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Hold on.
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. Who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux.
Bring
But
Flux!
He would end up making a critical mistake.
What's that?
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
The trap too.
Well, Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Damn.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision.
I wouldn't kill him. I would question those people.
Just time bomb. Find Separata.
Nigga, hold the stupid ass.
Guilty on all counts.
Dumbass. Yo, this government stinks. Brother, I'm not gonna lie. First of all, you don't have to make a decision today. Hold the trial. Or delay delay the decision. Go talk to those people. These guys are idiots. Yo, this put me Ish. Put me in. Put me in.
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
They gonna strip his ass too. These guys are stupid. It'd be loud. That's a lot of people. Or if you're gonna kill him, at least talk to the people, bro. They're gonna just let him go by.
Wait, is he running?
He is running.
No way. No way.
He's not gonna make it. Oh, bed wars, bed wars. Oh yeah, hold on, we got a bed wars player in a bit. Come on, he missed that bucket, by the way. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. You're dead, buddy. You're dead, buddy. Unless there's a thing waiting for him. Let's see.
Where'd he go?
They lost his ass? You niggas stink.
You gotta be kidding me. No!
This is the worst government I've ever seen. You guys are going to get dog piled walked on by them niggas at the other island. You guys are some bums. You guys are some bums. Bums. He made it back to the swamp. There was a dude on a boat right behind him, and his boat does not go fast.
You destroyed our island.
Shout out to him for running though. I would have died probably. I would have panicked. I would have panicked. I would have thought it was bed wars, and I'm like, oh nope. Then I would have started fighting back. It would have been GG. The things. Oh my gosh, this is the day. This is the day. They're waiting at the border, bro. They're waiting at the border with iron armor. Iron fucking armor.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped.
Uh-oh,
At
this is when
first,
shit gets
people were
fucking real.
Kind of in awe. Whoa.
We're at the halfway mark of the video too.
Going from one island to another after all
This video is
time
built perfectly.
was a major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2. They're taking the sheep. But the flow
Yo,
of
I'm
resources
crying.
wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the two islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing!
Wow, that's kind of funny.
linked Island 1 and Island 2.
For the
Yeah, they turned that voice chat on for this one.
Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared. It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
Now it's a real free-for-all. Nah, them boys underground, I think they're gonna win it all.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision.
He left.
He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
See, this is much more organized than Island 1.
After yesterday's Netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had legitimate fears that Infernace
I wonder if they
might seek
stacked up
revenge
on
against
resources.
him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Cass Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much, but we have done some political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Cass Coalition.
I would have low-key have snitched right
That
there.
said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across
I told you,
both
biggest eater,
islands showed
the
up.
best eater.
We are gathered here
Wood of mommy.
today
Who the fuck
to
are these
cherish
niggas?
memory of Wood Daddy. A
I just saw
beacon of
someone say,
kindness
"Can we
and
kiss?" Oh.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles. Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
Okay, my
We're
duck is on
actually
quack.
searching for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work, until... One of the people who moved in was Knight Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Jeez.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. So as long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
What you do is create another community.
And the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1.
What the fuck was that? That
But
definitely is the best.
It wouldn't be so easy.
Oh, does he have to cross to the other side?
Just dropped. People were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous.
Yeah, definitely.
So Saps decided on another method of travel.
Underground?
He went to the place where he was least expected.
Oh shit.
He's trying to use the bridge.
Oh hell no. What the fuck? This nigga's tweaking. Oh yeah, he's like,
What the heck?
nigga like me.
What are you doing, bro?
Nigga like. Hey, bruh.
Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the
I'm not chasing that nigga.
builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1.
Hey, nigga. Don't come to another island
quickly
fucking
sailed
around.
the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
He wasn't ready for the water.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Hello. You scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
That's the best place to go.
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turtap finally
this nigga was
arrived at
loaded.
the Covenant, Turtap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
A word?
Turtap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2, but not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernace.
No. What?
Lingualini betrayed us.
No way.
Our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingualini had opened up the volcano for Netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingualini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingualini had done.
Uh-oh.
And Sinica wanted revenge. Oh! They're killing the entire mafia.
Oh, shit. He's gonna be like, no, don't kill me. No, don't kill me. I'm not.
But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingualini so publicly betrayed Infernace. They found him.
Hey, you ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can, really.
Oh, here they go.
Please, no, don't kill me.
He will not be a part of it.
No, don't kill my ass. Oh, hold on, he's fighting back.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, GG. Your ass is dead, boy. No, that's so sad. I fucked with my boy Linguini.
The Covenant had massacred the Lingualini mafia.
Hey, at least he went out with a fight.
Before anyone could retaliate, the Blue Cross announced they would schedule a hearing.
I'd be so pissed if I died because of that.
Explain what they had done. Howdy, Flux. Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died.
Oh, shit.
Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed.
The Covenant.
Saps was the only.
Yo, the Covenant might be in power for him.
Who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial
Their armor's so
believed
tough.
Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
He's KO on site. We hunted him down the other day. We couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Legacy.
We've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
Nigga by himself?
At the beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind.
That's so crazy.
But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourned Jofiel, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofiel hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death
named
of
Freshman.
Alkaline
Come on,
El.
bro. With a Herobrine fucking
smaller civilization
farted.
than they started with.
Nigga got a Herobrine skin,
on
bruh.
Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved. Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
Oh shit. So they could let him talk.
But on their way to the Westhelm capital,
Niggas still haven't used that
they
Coliseum
ran
yet,
into
by the
a
way.
citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground.
Oh! Nigga, up the blick!
We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the capital.
Nigga, just up the blick!
Can I speak to the glorious leader of Westhelm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Damn.
Ultimately, Shpood rejected Saps'
Nigga,
request
on your
for a meeting
ground, though.
because Shpood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
Oh shit. That's so cute. They better fucking.
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear.
Oh hell no.
Not bad. Wherever you think is the safer option. At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed.
What did I say? See, look, I hope this video gets some fucking views. Because, nigga, I need you niggas to understand that I've been saying some shit. Niggas need some defense systems. And that's a defense system. Come on now. I mean, at that point, you don't even need them to take off their shit. Now they're like fucking at eat. They're already like, hold on.
For something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly,
Need to leave?
Run.
Sorry, what?
Go! GG. GG. GG.
Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his
If them niggas die, it's gonna be on him again.
head. So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 sec. You gotta go back to Covenant like immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenant, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Uh-oh.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going
He's so...
on?
Oh my god.
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own or like just... Here, I'll explain to you on a sec. Just
Oh no, I actually don't know what's going on. I can't...
right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now.
Wow. Dude, that dude's living a crazy life, bro.
All alone. Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1.
This dude's living a
escaping
fucking
from the
life.
last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him.
This is so crazy, bro.
Wanted him dead.
This nigga living a fucking life, huh? In the snow too and shit. Golly.
So he ventured into the snow.
What a fucking life.
Collecting blocks. Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won.
Wait, is he
There's
gonna...
just no point anymore.
No, is he gonna kill himself? No, don't do it, bruh.
Day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by.
No!
And he planned to jump off.
But wait! No! No!
But he didn't.
Aw. That would be kind of funny, though.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Oh, suicide. Bomb, like mission. Damn. Sorry, I got cold.
Welcome everyone. Today we have
This would be good TV though if he asked for a 1v1 though. That's not gonna happen, but that would be good
2
TV.
new prisoners who will fight to the death. Rinit, you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent Westhelm farmers.
Damn.
Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder Westhelm food supplier Dinosaur.
Damn.
Ready, set, fight!
But why do they have different gear, bruh?
Here they go.
He's not doing no crit hits. Yeah, Rift is trash. Wait, what the fuck? Did they jump his ass? So does he like get his freedom?
Red had won his duel in the Colosseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood.
This is crazy government.
He was now a legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things. Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
So what's the use of this?
I don't really
That's
know.
so
What
tough.
is the point of anything?
They got a train
We
system.
just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with.
That's
It's
good,
also why
bruh.
Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spood had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
Damn.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Spood erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt.
Is corrupt, Lamau. At least they know.
And so Spood went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with Westhelm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to try
A black person?
dug into Jophiel's grave and had stolen
Wait, are they
Jophiel's
actually
head.
black?
Can I wear this? Hey, Cass, I brought you a trophy.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2.
Wow.
It was this kind of no-nonsense.
Wait, you telling me the black guy stole? Come on, bruh. Making us look fucking terrible, bruh. The one black guy, the first black person we see on the whole fucking island who's not Steve. That Steve was too dark, so that means you're black, okay? And you fucking steal? Come on, bro. Damn, dude.
That earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations.
We got an
who are
hour
now
left of this,
much more
John.
willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very existence of the Caste Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who are mostly cheese merchants and call themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way of cheese, but
those are sponges, buddy.
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land...
I was about to say, are they on vacation?
I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What?
What?
On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into
I knew that was gonna
Barbie
happen,
Land,
bro.
but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Ish, consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
What?
In Luminara, meanwhile, the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside.
Wait, that's tough.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill Saps.
Yeah, they kind of lost the plot.
Day 8, Luminara had told all the other nations.
I'm not gonna lie, Ish, we need like the volcano to blow up or something.
Already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama: the murder of Lingolini.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingolini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army.
I'm not gonna lie. See, look, a good WrestleMania match: the Covenant versus Fixion and down there. Let's see who the real demons is for real. Those are my powerhouses right there. That's the main event. Come on now.
Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble. But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Lingolini Mafia.
Damn. And it didn't happen on your land, for real.
Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war. But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense.
Wait, nigga, this nigga wants to declare war because of a builder? I'm the builder. Like, they want to you want to start war because of a builder? Bro, come on, bro. And did he even know, or was he just assuming because of the fact that he ran off that he did it? I forgot. But yeah, that is a good. You don't know about their NATO and everything. No one has asked these political questions. Why does no? First of all, I'm genuinely surprised that they went all the way to the other island and nobody, and I mean nobody, like they never like had the leaders talk to each other. I'm genuinely surprised because everyone who was on their own island, they decided to go ahead and just have their own. They decided to have the leaders talk to each other. Why didn't the top leaders on each island do the same thing? They both did it. I'm genuinely surprised.
And maybe launching a counterattack on Westhelm. So Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the Westhelm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
Saps is back. And Turntap's here too for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
Wow. This is smart. So this whole thing would change if Sap just killed himself.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Flux.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernace had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Lingolini situation.
Damn.
So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2.
Damn.
Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
A wide open area is kind of crazy too. I'm setting up some fucking cannon TNT. Niggas is not built like me. And what I'm gonna do, you know how I perfectly have it wide open in the open. They was by the mountains. The mountains, literally, it'll be some pistons. Boom, boom, boom. Just a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm tough.
To begin the meeting, Spood
look at that, right up that mountain right there. The pistons would go.
Put on trial
Boom,
and sentenced to death
boom,
for a crime I
boom.
did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2.
This is good manipulation.
Justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him.
Oh wow.
This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with Westhelm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
Wow.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Oh snap.
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
The council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince him after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirators. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
But as Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What does that mean? That's vague. What does that
Are we
mean?
going to
corruption?
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago.
Whoa. What the fuck?
What the... What is this? About 15 members of the Westhelm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions. Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah,
True. After even more deliberation and after even more time passed.
Excuse me, I have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from Westhelm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, like, 5 minutes. I do not know.
What?
Emperor
Spood had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the Westhelm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest Knight Arcturus.
Oh no.
Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's a lot of green.
Hello, Ben. We
Oh,
are
hell
here
no.
peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
With their first plan failing, Westhelm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the fuck?
They're forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a back door?
Everyone bail, bail.
The Westhelm squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation.
No way.
Westhelm then went around searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth.
This is exactly what I mean by you niggas need defense systems. Nigga, like, bruh. This is what I mean. You need defense systems. Bro, people don't be listening to me. Why did the pirates have a defense system?
Knight Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
I wonder where he is. Teleport.
Meanwhile, at the Caste Coalition.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna be real. I forgot like all these names. I'm gonna be so real with you. So like, it's kind of hard for me. I remember Sin
run something
and the
by
Covenant,
you?
bro.
Yeah.
And Westhelm.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did? And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. For what? Oh.
You see that? You see that guy?
Uh-huh. I'm looking.
Yeah. Isn't that Flux?
Oh.
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah. What's he doing at Saps' place?
That boy showed his dash cam.
Why is he gathering blocks?
You go to show Cass.
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
Interesting. You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Hyperion.
I'm on it.
What if he gets killed on the way there? Damn. This fucks up the war.
Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence.
Yeah, not really.
But for some people, it did raise some questions.
Day 9. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way. I'm about to reset again so I don't lose this footage.
Yesterday, Saps had
I just took a dump.
getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is and who he can really trust.
Yeah.
See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia.
That is true.
It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up.
Dude, Saps is the main character, huh?
When invaded the Commonwealth
Other than
yesterday,
Fixion.
he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors, who were blindsided
He
by
became the fucking plot.
Who could have dragged all my people into war? Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
This music tough.
Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingolini.
Oh, shit.
This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond.
Oh, shoot!
And on day 9, she made her decision. To dissuade people from invading Infernace, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingolini's head.
Oh my gosh. All over one nigga.
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Damn. Niggas barking.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Vietnam, I'm getting word that Infernace is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives
Nigga, you ain't doing shit.
And they started discussing whether or not to declare
Is that Overwatch?
war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
If everyone is
Oh, shit.
then we are not going to
Benji's dead. Benji's dead.
What? Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened,
The one nigga who was against it?
Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What? Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernace, had approved the killing of Lingolini.
Oh, GG.
At the time, Benji believed that killing Lingolini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision. So he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernace, and then ended his life.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, hey, can we get one person to kill him? Oh,
Now,
sorry.
because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernace.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernace a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his idea. So
Yo,
later
fix him,
today,
bruh.
there would be a trial.
This dude
against
dead
the
ass did war
entire
crimes, bro.
nation Of Infernace. Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right, look. We know about the assassinations, all right?
What assassinations?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Caste Coalition.
What a snitch.
Being possibly responsible for the death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you
Get out the water.
We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I
Yo, get out the fucking water.
This is an outrage against Luminara. I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
Look, you were meeting. Run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, we're gonna remember.
We will not stand for this.
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor.
That's some bullshit. He's making a call. You making a call?
Stopping every few seconds.
Boss call. Boss call.
The group then passed through Elysium and we're about to sail off to Island 2 until.
Boss call. Oh, nigga, the Ooters are the Ooters. Oh shit! Wait, what?
Hey, what is this?
What?
What?
I kind of see what he's doing there.
Wait, Flux is getting away?
Oh, I thought he was,
It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him.
Yes, I was gonna say, he came to attack him.
Looking guilty.
Yes. And then he followed him home.
When Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down.
This is so
He
smart.
believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and
Oh my gosh,
decide on
that was so
his
smart.
next move.
Legacy.
Yeah?
We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Oh shit!
That's tough.
Well, I would just drop out the election.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara.
Now you can arrest his ass.
Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
Damn! No, this nigga Fixion, the GOAT, nigga.
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempt to capture Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who
The nigga!
wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for Netherite. Spoon accepted
3
the
Netherite
deal,
ingots.
Gave Addison a place to
I'm gonna
meet
mess
him
up
at,
one of
but
these
then
times.
He gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Bruh.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
Bruh.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between Westhelm and Tricolor, the first ever multi-island alliance, and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth.
Oh wow.
Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant.
He's gonna put
after
some of
he heard about
his people
some
there.
Civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant.
Oh wow.
This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him. In fact, the reason TurnTap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation. Anyway, now that Turntap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which Turntap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spood could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
What?
You killed our leaders.
Oh,
you
no.
destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Saps is
The other issue is, bro, see, look, these niggas all some bitches, okay? They're all just playing in the background and stuff like that. What needed to happen is there needed to be a land where if you crossed my shit, I'm gonna kill you. And matter of fact, it should be known on the island that, yes, yo, we are an area, if you cross into our land without checking in to the borders, we're gonna kill you. These guys just keep going willy-nilly everywhere without getting stopped nowhere. There should be some checkpoints and stuff. Nobody got no checkpoints. Put me in power.
no hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. Are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
RT for Saps. I mean, where would this happen?
You can let us take Saparada now.
Oh hell no.
Then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No,
Hell
no,
no.
don't kill him.
Hell
He
no.
needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
No.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
Look, he comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would I lie?
So you'll find him for me?
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I am shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparada. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of Westhelm.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist?
What?
Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
Alright.
Whoa.
Get out. Now.
Oh shoot. Bitched. Get bitched. Damn, that's some aura right there.
It would be time for the trial of Infernace, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually planned to attend. As such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy. But Saps getting attacked.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Oh no.
Oh shoot. Wait, what the fudge?
Attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernace in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
Not going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernace had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernace is saying outside or nothing. They're not going in. And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Come inside.
These people don't have the ability to.
Bro, have your team.
Hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control.
It's so crazy. A nigga with TNT under the shit can just blow this up.
Someone's setting up dripstone.
Move, nigga, move! Move!
Oh!
Nigga, they got
that,
Turntap
was dead, killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
Damn, man, they got 2 people.
Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her.
You niggas is okay. Let me get this straight. Like, first of all, you niggas are stupid. Okay, like these are government officials, the leading people, and nobody is checking the buildings. This security is ass. Y'all security is buns, bro. There's just no way.
People,
unless if they were the I thought they were old Covenant. I could just be wrong. But golly, you niggas stink.
Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernace castle.
That castle was so tough. At least the volcano didn't explode, right? What if that's foreshadowing?
And the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its Netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone.
Yeah.
Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
Dude, Saps is living the fucking crazy life.
Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war.
What? W spy.
And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting.
Hell no.
Now, of course, Spood suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Yeah, this is when we kill them.
Let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
All because of one random fucking builder. One builder caused this. Just want to let you know that. Just because this nigga wants is a little petty.
Glory to Westhelm.
Hey, this is smart though. If I wanted some camera time, I'll do this shit too.
These guys are all waiting for something to happen.
Ish, we need to fix your computer a little bit. There it is. Niggas are ready to go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Fucking war. It at night too. This is scary because they could have trapped the shit out of this.
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned.
Whoa!
See, after Zekor's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him.
Damn.
Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated.
So they just killed the nigga and left.
So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have set up so much TNT there.
Decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Oh shit. How did they get there? Did they go all the way around?
Come on in, guys. Welcome to Infernace.
Oh my gosh. We are about to have the War of Doom.
Many people. Oh my god. Infernace is massive.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie, I did not believe in Seneca, bruh. Sin nigga.
Meanwhile, at the Caste Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party. But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left and right. She watched Infernace avoid justice by blocking themselves off.
Jesus.
With Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders? Was it Saps, or was it Flux? See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Caste Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda.
They're not one black person, by the way.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing. Which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial. Yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly.
Who said that? I been said that shit. Put me in power, nigga. Ivan 3. Everyone on me. Let's get it, bruh. Put me in.
Well, on day
Aliens
9,
invade
one of
on Mars.
Citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Oh shit, hello.
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
Oh.
When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad. He needs to die.
Oh, wow.
I never thought I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Okay, I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave. Got it?
Sounds good.
All right, first thing tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Day 10. Oh no, we're almost out of the video's almost done. No.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity.
I kind of don't want him to die.
Properly mourn our previous leader, 3 Below.
I hope he's ahead. I hope he's thinking
He was more
ahead.
than just a Luminaran, he was a friend. And I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
Look at the one security guard in the background. Oh. Oh no, it's too cinematic. It's like the calm before the storm. No.
All right, let's go.
And And so the Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for
Their
all.
water, dude. I forgot they have like so much water and shit.
Hyperion to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
Yeah!
Hyperion would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea.
Thank you. I was gonna say, let's get some strats going, baby. Let's get some fucking strats. Well, that's a lot of people coming. They're going to fuck them up. Unless he's ahead. They're just going for it. Hey, it's a funeral, nigga. Yeah, it's a funeral, right? Oh, he's done for. Let's see what he does. This nigga got no. Let's see if he has some. Let's see if he has a plan. Oh, he's done.
Surrender. I'm not moving.
Shit, I'm stopping too at this point. Nigga. What's that? Dude. Yo, that's this right here, bro. Dude, what do you even do at that point, bro? Bro, there are 50,000 demons around, bro.
This is an outrage! And attempting my assassination!
Oh!
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
They're gonna kill him. I thought it was close.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Oh, wow.
To a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans?
Let him sneak out. Watch him sneak out.
Oh, come on.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do.
Kill at this point. He's gone. Yep. No way he makes it out of this. What if he has a bomb? He's the GOAT. Oh my gosh. GG. G. Motherfucking G. Stupid asses. Oh my gosh. Niggas doing parkour in that bitch.
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before.
Yo, that's so crazy.
Just enough time to escape.
You block up behind.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
Nigga, how? What? Yo, this nigga Flux is the GOAT. Bro, that's bro, there's no way. If that actually happened in the server, then golly.
To the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
It's either they have heavy rules or this shit cinema.
Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Hyperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
Bruh.
Or so he thought.
Whoop. Who's sitting back?
I am so confused on what's happening right
Oh my god.
Oh god.
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
On day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
I think Flux was behind everything. Saps was right.
Damn.
Suddenly,
Saps might become the GOAT.
Realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
But not with, what's it called? Inferior or whatever, Infernace. Aww.
Hey, Saps, how do you feel?
Dude, finally, I'm so happy.
For the first time since he had got into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side.
Wow.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps, all of Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Bro, that was this is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nigga, if he goes to it's over. If he goes here, it's over.
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernace.
No! Nah, I didn't believe in Seneca, bro. She's locked in.
All around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in.
What did Philly on Mars say to do? It's like, I'm the fucking GOAT. Put me in power. Put me in power. Dude, Seneca is the GOAT at this point, actually.
But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep. On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor Westhelm Alliance.
Oh, wow.
And declared war against Infernace.
Oh, shit. This is the official war.
Alright. Today, we infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. Glory to Westhelm!
Glory to Westham!
Look who he is. He was my brother. He was everything.
Nigga had a hoodie on.
And they took him from us.
How do you even win this, bro?
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
I'm not gonna lie, justice for Saps, man. I kind of want Sap to get this, bruh. Or Sap is not even gonna be part of the battle. Sap is just gonna be alive. Well, they got an underground. That's kind of awesome.
Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's go, everyone.
I'm guessing this is just the got niggas falling in. Wow. I'm almost at a tear. Cheer, my man.
Years ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes!
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead. But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
And then the stadium blows up.
Alright, everyone, listen up. There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers. So let's stick together and let's win this thing. Come on!
On paper, these niggas should be losing. So I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they have numbers. Yo, Ish, man, this video got hella views, man. Let's get that new PC going. Nah, with shaders and all these people, that's a lot of people. Hundreds.
I
hope it's not copywritten music. I'll try.
Walk ahead. Oh my God. I think there might be a problem. It's okay, it's good, it's good, it's good. You cover us in shame and I take the blame.
That's a lot of lava.
Living by the rules to which high school blues.
Nigga on a horse. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they just might blow up their whole setup. They could just shoot them down. This is not good looks. Sheesh.
Telling us to stop and obey. To stop and obey.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Stop! This is just not good. These niggas should just... At the end of the day, nobody made those fucking cannons that I was talking about. If you niggas made all these proper food systems, all this stuff, if these niggas just had the cannons, it would be over. See, look, niggas is not putting their money into their weapon, into the army and military, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, the Covenant are hiding?
Go, 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 go. Oh, big fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
Yo, Fluxion, you better be sitting back. Damn, they got fireworks and shit. This would be so scary. I would hate to be these niggas in the fighting from the bottom. Oh, okay, they're going on the side.
It's just chaos on the ground as well. It's the Covenant.
Get down off our mountain.
They got it, they got it.
Uh-oh, they're up top. They're gonna start blowing shit up. Oh my gosh. GG, there it is. There's the trap. If I died to a trap, I would be pissed. Yep, they broke the bridges. I told you, burn the bridges, baby. Locked in, baby. Someone said Palpatine in the chat, I think. Damn. Oh, he survived Legacy. Legacy too deep in the battle. Oh my gosh, they made it in. Oh my. Damn! Damn! There's got to be a good amount to stay. There's got to be a leader to stay and everything. I wonder where Seneca and all them is probably gone. I would be gone. I wouldn't even be here. Jesus, bruh. Where's the queen? Damn. There she goes. No! Down goes the queen. Oh my gosh, they got his. They're getting it. He's done for. He's done. He's done. There's no way he makes it out of this. Does he have an escape plan? He does. Does he? Is it over? It's over for him. No? Oh! Oh my. Let's see if there's a gapple. Does he have a gapple? Does he have a gapple? He has a gapple. They would have showed him dying. Listen, this is like when you have the nuke, the first ever nuke. This is the fucking goat.
No. Surely
He has an escape? I would have patched that up or something. The nigga didn't patch that up.
Of course.
These guys stink at chasing people, bro. Where did they get the gapple from? I guess there's ways to find gold, so I guess they did it.
Hold on.
What is he gonna say? He's gonna be like, I miss you. Nigga, he made it out with his boy? He's gonna be like, let's work together.
Alright guys, let's go, let's go.
What? What if it was their plan the whole time? I would actually be done, bro. If it was their plan the whole time, are they just gonna 1v1 to finish it out? I'm not gonna lie, if they're 1v1ing, then motherfucker, I want Fixion to win.
Wow, you actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Let's make this a fair fight, okay? Flux. Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry for everything.
He's about to
you've
get
had to go
sniped
through.
to doom. He's about to get sniped up his asshole. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, this is war. I'm jumping this nigga. Fuck a fair fight. I'm jumping this nigga.
I can't watch this.
I'm not gonna lie, Sap is whooping his ass. Wait, no, hold on, is he? I think Sap might be a better PvPer. This is the perfect ending, bro. Dude, Fixion, bro. You kinda buns at PvP. Who knows? He might be a bad Wars player, bro. Oh, shit. Good bucket placement. SGG's. He placed it on himself, Lamau. Nice. Dude. Fixion, I love you, but you're getting your ass fucking handed to you. You're probably a Bed Wars player, bro. GG, bro. Straight crits on this nigga, bro. And that's game. Wow. What a fucking shot, too. Wow, the good guys win, bruh, huh? Wow. And that nigga's gonna go start a civilization by himself in the future.
Saps had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
Wow. That is so sad. Oh my. That's still a good amount of people left. But they're kind of together, aren't they?
Today, we gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernace.
Sheesh.
Since then, I think...
Call me Cass, made it all the way, man.
Same.
That's
I know
cool.
I certainly don't.
The Island 2 Westhelm Alliance had defeated the Infernace forces.
Yeah.
But winning had come at a high cost.
Hey, I think Call Me Cass was perfect to make it all the way. She's a really good voice.
After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then eventually decide how to move on. Now that Infernace, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
In the corner of the crowd.
Call me, I said call me
Island
Carson.
1 had
Cass
taken
should
brunt
be
of
the
war.
main.
Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
Oh my.
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life.
Nobody wins in war, by the way.
Elysium was fine, though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival. And on their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
That's so cute. Wow, yo, this is crazy.
Everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
Am I strong enough?
Those brings back memories. Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free.
Yeah.
The Cass Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy.
That Loki did happen.
Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm.
Oh yeah. That motherfucker. In real life, he wouldn't even know that the war's going on.
So, it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
Wow.
So slowly lose control as emotions overflow.
Yeah, we still have some work to do. We will catch that traitor.
This motherfucker's still talking about it.
You can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
Also, I just want to really let know. They keep saying it was Fluxion's fault. Realistically, it was Snood's fault, bro, or whatever. Dude, the reason he started this whole war and people going back and forth and this and forth is literally because that he wanted to kill the builder. Just letting you know. Mind you, he said he almost got assassinated 5 times, but he had a hyperfixation on that dude.
You have heard all of the evidence.
They would have forgot about Sap, bro.
5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror. Judge now.
Dude, he would have get the death penalty.
Tomas, may you find mercy in the end, senor.
Damn. Oh, they finally got a successful. Barbie Land was just chilling.
I ran away screaming from you because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation.
Oh my gosh.
But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only?
This is hilarious.
I do.
Why is he the opposite? That shit's pissing me off.
Now, at this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us.
What?
3, 2, 1.
He's gonna blow the whole land up.
So slowly lose control.
Dude, Sap is gonna have some crazy stories to tell his children. Oh, are you gonna kill yours? Oh. So cute. Wow. Wow. This was fucking cinema, bruh. Wow. We really sat here and watched a 2.5 hour video, man. I really hope y'all enjoyed that, man. Please subscribe. I sat here for a long time. You feel me? At the end of the day, I do think Flux is the GOAT. He's what drove this whole thing. You feel me? I guess if we want to watch more stuff, there's another one that's an hour long. That's not bad. You feel me? But subscribe.